So if you're seeing this particular video, you see my first one when I made the whole video about, people always remember how you make them feel. And another instant where this was in the very beginning of my non-monogamous journey, and I was sharing that my husband and I were non-monogamous with people. And this particular time, I was just being asked questions about it. And honestly, at that time, and now sometimes I don't mind answering questions people may have, because I know being non-monogamous, being polyamorous is a fairly new concept for a lot of people. So I don't mind speaking on it from my perspective and my perception of it. And a joke was also made in this particular conversation, because I like to be a little comedian. I like to do a little jokey joke, to lighten the mood, because it's kind of like a serious subject matter. Anyway, after sharing, I guess, my perspective and my perception, and I guess after the little joke, someone basically told me that, oh, that's not a real relationship, that's not a real marriage. And because it was kind of at the beginning of me sharing my being polyamorous, I was a little taken aback. My feelings was a little hurt, because someone was trying to invalidate my relationship with my husband. So I did feel some type of way. And you might be able to hear me a little quicker now. I mean, a little clearer now too, because I'm not connected to the car anymore. And I did feel a little way about that. But I'm looking at same-sex person who told me my relationship was not a real relationship. My marriage was not a real marriage. That person has never been married. That person is still not in a real relationship from their standpoint or societal norms. But you had the nerve to sit here and invalidate mine because it was different from what you deem to be acceptable. So since you know so much and you got your fucking degree, why you don't have what you deem a real relationship? I just feel like people lack empathy and tact. Now, I'm not going to sit and say I am the best communicator and I don't say some fuck shit sometimes, but I try to navigate the world being considerate of what I say and how that will make people feel. Maybe that does put me in a position where sometimes I over communicate or I under communicate because of that. But I feel like people be so stuck on being brutally honest, not realizing you don't need to be brutal to be honest. I wish people would navigate the world with more empathy.